This one is worth 30 points, so you know you have to do a bit of work here. It is about length. Longest rivers in the world. Here is a list of all the rivers of the world, the names of the countries this goes through. All the rivers the longest rivers in the world. The task you will read over here. The first part is to order the rivers from shortest to longest by their total lengths. What it does not tell you is to order the lengths. It's ordering the rivers. So you'll have to look at these rivers. You'll have to look at the lengths and then go, oh, okay, so that's the case. The Nile River will be the longest. I'll give you the first one, if you will. From shortest to longest. So the Nile River will be last. But where do I put them? Obviously, you choose a new slide or you write them down and send it to your teacher. So if you want to do them on another slide, you can just click on the old button here, blank slide, and answer them. But you need to type the river in. This is here the name of the river. Obviously, this is the longest. It will go last. You want the shortest river. Here we go. That one looks like the shortest. I have given you the shortest and the longest. It's time for you to put the others in order. That's your first task. Your second task is to list the 4 rivers in the 4,000 kilometer range using the greater than or less than, greater than or equal to signs to show their comparisons to each other. So again, you're going to put these in a line, like a linear horizontal line. You'll put the first one and say that's greater than this one, which is less than this one, and it's equal to this one. There's quite a few rivers that are 4,000 kilometers long. So it's between 4,000 and 5,000. That's what they're saying, the range. So that one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 rivers. Awesome sauce. 4 rivers to put there. The 4 rivers. No, I should have just read that. Okay, thirdly, convert the 4 shortest rivers from kilometers to meters. Here's a hint. A kilometer is worth 1,000 meters. So you will need to place how many zeros at the end of the number and then put a little m after that. Boom! Just gave you the answer for that one. To convert from a bigger unit to a smaller unit, just put the meters at the end. You've got to remember to do that. Fourth, using the total lengths of the 6,000 kilometer rivers, round them to the nearest 1,000 kilometer. So when you're rounding, you have to go rounding to the nearest 1,000. You have to go to the hundreds column and check to see whether the hundreds column is a 4 or down or lower, or a 5 and above. If it's 5 and above, you have to go up 1,000. If it's 4 and lower, you have to go back. You've got to keep it at that 1,000. And 4B, 5,000 kilometer rivers, round them to the nearest 100. So 6,000 kilometer rivers to the nearest 1,000, and the 5,000 kilometer rivers to the nearest 100. So if it says, let's say, for example, 5,464 kilometers, 5,400, we look to the tens column. Is it 5 and above? It is. So I have to now convert that to 5,500 because we're rounding these numbers up to the nearest 100. So I've just given you the answer to the Yellow River. 5,500. Bam, there's another answer right there for you. Challenge! Convert any 5 rivers from kilometers to meters. Oh, kilometers to miles. I should read that better. Convert any 5 rivers from kilometers to miles. A hint is 10 miles is equal to 16 kilometers. You will need to divide the total kilometer length by 16. Now remember, this is a 30-point activity. It's not meant to be easy. It's a challenge that you must ensure that the answers are correct. You do not get the 30 points unless the answers are correct. So you must go back over your work and ensure that they are correct. Check your working out. Don't try and do them in your head. Do them on paper. Work them out. I look forward to reading them.